Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Dragon Quest Dai no Daai Boken, or you can call it Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai on episode 8. Now, this episode right here was actually pretty slick and very nice, and we are shown about the true morality or true thing about monsters when it comes to Dragon Quest. Now, call me Mr. Crazy and me making too many references in Dragon Quest, but I can't help it, okay? That's who I am, and that's what I am. I mean, anyone who plays Dragon Quest Warriors or Dragon Quest Monsters whatsoever, you will know how much I enjoy making like Easter egg references or just like simple references to the game, to this one maybe because like it gives me too much nostalgia. Call me Crazy Milanakis for saying that, but I can't help it, okay? If anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Mam decides to team up with Pop and Dai to go Rummel's castle, you know? And eventually, due to the fact that the king is actually sleeping, the guard says, hey, go to the inn, alright? I want you to go to the inn whatsoever and see the king tomorrow. Eventually, they say that they actually know some other heroes who are taking refuge in an inn. And apparently, it's the same people who arrived on Dai's island who were trying to take Gomei-chan away from them, you know? And yeah, it sounds really stupid here and there, but whatever. We have to it next morning. Crocodile and its fur-fang assault monsters finally make their attack on the castle and the town. And we have to it that Dai, knowing that Crocodile's there, etc., he has to go face him because he knows what Crocodile's going to do. You know, obvious from the get-go. And we have to it that the monsters attack the Rummel's castle while Mam tells Pop, come on, let's go help out Dai right now. Pop refuses to do so after the other fake heroes decides not to like fight against the monsters, you know? But unfortunately, that's really unfortunate for Mam as she tries to convince Pop, come on, why'd you travel this far, huh? Aren't you here to avenge freaking Avant-sensei and etc.? But Pop finally reveals his feelings that he never wanted to fight in the first place and he just followed Dai out of his own whim whatsoever, and that he never wanted to fight the Dark Army in the first place. This really upsets Mom and says, did you learn anything from Avant-sensei? And she punches Pop in the face and says, man, you disgust me. I can't believe you, dude. And then she ends up she has to go off to help Dai, which I give her great courage on. Pop, on the other hand, knowing that he got punched in the face and feels remorseful, he just stays back and thinks for a while. And we have to it that Dai fights his way through some monsters and reaches to the location where Crocodile is at, where he held the king hostage. And we have to it that Dai cast a spell called Frizz, or a fire spell whatsoever, and Crocodile realizes how dangerous Dai is. I mean, the way how he mastered the spell Frizz in a matter of 3 days just shows him how dangerous he is. Just how dangerous he is to the Dark Army. And this shows a lot when it comes to me making too many references to the hero class in Dragon Quest, you know? When it comes to Dragon Quest, etc., we all know that when you are the main character, you are bound to like grind very hard and you have to make your hero strong, you know? Compared to like when it comes to this, compared to the anime, you know? When it comes to like a certain hero being chosen or born, they tend to learn fast and tend to master things pretty quickly. It's kind of funny and ironic because, you know, when it comes to games, like I said, you have to work hard, grind hard to try to master your physical and magical ability and strategy, you know, etc. And that aside, we have to it that Crocodile has an ace up his sleeve given to him by the Legion of the Mystic Magic Wielders, and we get to see to it that things were still looking very bad because this is where Brass, which I kind of knew from the very start, comes in to actually help out, like, Crocodile, you know? He ended up giving him the cylinder that contained, like, Dai's grandfather, and Dai could not do it, and he gets damaged by Brass or the Lump Shaman whatsoever. This really... Man was about to launch a powerful spell against Brass or Dai's grandfather, but we had to Dai begs Mam not to because he's the only family I got, which I can understand why. I mean, even the moment he was washed up on shore when he was a little boy, Brass was the only monster that looked out for him. And I really do feel sad for Dai because, like, if he killed his only grandfather, that'd be very bad too, you know? I mean, it's a really nasty ace in the hole. But they have a plan. Due to the fact that Crocodile had a cylinder, they tried to take that away from him, etc. After provoking him, saying that you're no warrior. I thought you had a lot of pride here and there. But Crocodile shouts out loud that he abandoned that pride and he doesn't care anymore. If nothing is really good if you don't achieve victory whatsoever. And I understand that, when it comes to monsters. I mean, when it comes to monsters in Dragon Quest, they don't play fair. They will fight dirty either way when they cast spells or something, or when they fight you when you are in a weakened state, if you're not prepared, that kind of thing. I know too well about that. Anyone who plays Dragon Quest knows that too well. I know, I gotta stop making references to the Dragon Quest games, but I can't help it, But that aside, we have to it that that Crocodile ends up launching his powerful attack, etc., and manages to knock out Mam and Dai after they try to him do something. But yeah, preview next episode is called A Single Shard of Courage, and apparently it's gonna possibly involve Pop because we see him in action in the preview next episode, which I look forward to because honestly, I will tell you the truth about Pop. He's a coward, pathetic, nasty coward. But like I said, if situations shows itself, he just has to show a certain amount of courage, even though he's scared as hell. It's better to show a lot of courage than certain recklessness, but it's like that. We'll have to see. Anyways, looking forward to next episode. So many things that I know I shouldn't make any references to Dragon Quest, where Dai learned the Frizzle spell pretty quickly in 3 days. I mean, when it comes to learning that spell in either Dragon Quest monsters or Dragon Quest, you have to work for it, and eventually that spell will grow into something bigger and stronger, and then yeah, like I said, the hero class, very strong and powerful, I mean, I know I shouldn't be making these references and making too many comparisons about that, but I can't help it. Like I said, this series gives me too much nostalgia for me to make so many references, such as monsters playing dirty. Even when you're at a weakened state, they'll still attack you and put you into a nasty bind whatsoever. But that aside, yeah. Anyways, I'm looking forward to next episode. Hopefully, this may show Pop, since, like I said, it showed the preview episode what he's going to do. And, simple acts of courage could always change the tide of battle. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.